You know what I don't understand about people is why they obsess over celebrities all the time, you know? It's not like they're ever going to meet that person. They're not going to be best friends with that person. But that person doesn't even care about who they are. So for me, it was more about finding a role model.
You know, someone that can make me a better person. I mean, someone who's honest, you know, passionate, inspiring. Maybe that person lives in Norman, Oklahoma.
Maybe their middle name's Lyle. Maybe they have a beautiful wife. You know, and that's the person that I want to be like. And of course, that's David Lyle Bourne. Is that a serious question? Who is David Bourne? David Bourne is the most notable politician to come out of Oklahoma. He is the president of the University of Oklahoma, the best college in the nation. He's worked on the Senate. He's even worked with Obama. And some people say he's lucky to work with Obama, but I say Obama's the lucky one.
What of his do I have? Well, I have these pictures, of course. I probably have, I'd say, over 4,000 of them. I like to keep 2 copies of each one.
Pictures. Those are just copies. Don't worry.
Now this right here, this is my baby. This is something I've been working on for about 1.5 years now, I'd say. And I cut out pictures of myself and I paste them next to them. I'm going to get probably around 100, maybe 150 pictures. I'm going to put them all in a scrapbook. I also have a Thunder Cup. I went to a Thunder game and I looked down about 4 rows and there's David Bourne. I was freaking out. I was clapping. I was waving to him. I was screaming his name. He looked back once, but after the game, I ran down to his row, and there I found a cup that he drank out of. The last thing I made was a light switch cover. So every time I come home and I switch on my light, there's David Bourne.
This is my favorite David Bourne painting. I like to take naps here sometimes with him watching over me. I'm just kidding. Something I can never have.
I keep my computer on a laundry board and I live out of a suitcase. You know, one day, that person who lives next door to the David Bourne, they might put their house up for sale. And I can swoop in, and every morning I'll look out my window, and there's David Bourne. Maybe he'll be so flattered, hopefully honored, that I care so much about him. He'll invite me over to dinner, and Molly can cook me a meal.
Best president ever.
Or maybe he'll invite me to his lounge, and we can just, you know, talk. I can ask him questions, and I have my little black notebook. I've been writing in since I was first laid eyes on him.
I just get really emotional when I talk about David Bourne, because he's just such a perfect person. And just everything that I want to be.
Well, to be honest, I really don't have that many friends. You know, most people I meet, they think this is weird. They think it's an obsession. But really, I don't think it's that weird. I think it's normal.
David Bourne is the greatest man alive.
You know, I just want a friend. And the only friend I need is David Bourne.